Tina and Rob here on a beautiful Saturday, heading into Uvalde, Texas. We got a little bit of a late start this morning.
We slept in.
We were going to get up early and take off, but hold on, Tony. We ended up sleeping a little bit later and got a late start. So it's about 2:30 now. We are in downtown Uvalde, Texas. Downtown, which if you just look, it's just like a Walmart.
That's bigger than just a Walmart.
It's a nice little town. Anyway, it's about the size of Cleveland. Well, maybe a little bit bigger than Cleveland.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
A little bit bigger than Cleveland, where we're from. But anyway,
we're not sure the population.
No,
I've never looked it up.
I haven't either.
It's probably about 50,000.
I wouldn't even begin to guess. But anyway, I'm going to look it up. So the next segment, we're going to tell you what the population is.
We should have found out
before we brought that even up, right? Okay, after this commercial break, we will come back with the population. Okay, so Uvalde County has a population of about 24,000 people.
Oh, it's way off.
So Robert was way off. I didn't even begin to guess because I have no idea about that kind of stuff. But so we usually do a little cutoff road and takes us to our property a little faster.
The pickle road.
We call it the pickle road because there's a pickle farm on that road.
Yeah.
But we're going into town. There's the Uvalco. We bought a couple of stuff at the Uvalco. It's a pretty good store there. Uvalco Farm and Ranch. Robert found a Weber grill on Marketplace out here for, tell it how much?
$35.
$35.
Looks fairly brand new, and it's like if you go get a Weber at Walmart, they're like 115, 120, so it's like almost $100 off.
Yes, it's a really good deal, and you know he's got to have that Weber out here in the river so he can show off his barbecuing skills.
Right.
He can smoke on that thing and all kinds of stuff. You know, he's pretty good at that.
So we're headed over there. We're headed over to the person's house right now.
To pick up this grill, and then we are headed out to the RV. So
she lives there. She lives like downtown.
Yeah, right. We turn by the courthouse right there, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Anyway, so we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, we're going down this road. Look.
The tree is in the middle of the road.
Literally.
I guess they just made the road around the tree.
Yeah.
They don't want to cut that humongous tree. That tree must be, golly, hundreds of years old.
You just tell somebody, like, I live on the road with the tree in the middle of it. Yeah, it's really like a roundabout. You just got to go around this tree.
So, unfortunately, guys, we went to the person that had the barbecue pit. And the barbecue pit, the lid wouldn't sit down properly. And for you to barbecue right, you got to have air control. And if the lid doesn't shut correctly, you won't be able to adjust the air properly, so you won't be able to...
All your charcoal will burn up.
Yes, it'll burn up, and then your food will burn up. So
that's a little disappointment. Yeah.
Disappointment, yeah. So I'll just have to go to Walmart and buy one, but not today.
He's got to bite the bullet and buy the big dollar Weber grill.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot where I'm at.
Yeah. You can turn up here by this ice machine that goes in the back road.
Yeah.
I've gone this way before.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the barbecue pit.
Yeah, we're kind of bummed out about that, but
we saw the big tree.
We saw the big tree in the road. That's one big thing. Yes, it is. That's this, there's this restaurant. I think it
used to be right there.
Oh, it's gone.
It used to call A&W.
Used to be this restaurant, and they had bison burgers.
Bison burgers.
Oh my gosh, they were the best bison burgers in there.
They were a little pricey, because I guess bison meat is not
Yeah, but it was right down there. It's gone now.
Yes. I mean, I remember that a couple years ago, me and you ate that.
Yeah, we went and had bison burgers there.
They were good, too.
All right, well, next stop is the river.
Grandma's Mountains.
We'll see y'all in a few minutes.
Okay, guys, we just made it here. Poor river's looking kind of low. You guys can see down there. She got a little bit of a trickle, not much. Yeah, she's looking kind of dry. Need some rain. We need some rain out here. Wow, the concrete looks nice.
Yeah.
It's awfully white now, huh?
Yeah.
was more gray before.
Covered nicely, huh?
Yes. Have you seen any cracks or anything? No cracks or nothing? Yeah.
My rug was all blown up.
Okay.
That looks good.
It does look nice. Oh, look, our this got moved over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like they had some strong wind. It's tied to this post, so it can't go too far, but it got blown a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, we got our new little signs that we bought when we were down at Rockport.
Did you bring them?
Yeah, I brought them.
Oh, yeah.
You
All
can
right.
hang them up.
Oh, yeah. We're going to try to bring, like, every time we come out, bring some new signage.
Something kind of cute, yeah.
Yeah, maybe put some up there, up on the roof up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what we got. What did we get? Oh, at 3 margaritas or something?
Those come off or something.
Yes.
And then that one, it has some little bottle caps on. I can't remember what it says.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
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 I'll hang those up.
Yeah.
Get everything put up. But yeah, that
We-
river, you can see it there. It's
Yeah. I don't even know if it's connecting, huh? It might even stop.
It might be a little tiny little creek.
The creek. That's what I said last time. It's Nueces Creek. No longer Nueces River.
It does that though. It goes. There's like years that it'll be kind of dry, and then you get years and it looks really nice and flows well, and then
Some of the locals we talked to him, he says that he lived here his whole life.
and his dad did too.
Yeah, and his dad, his dad also. And they said it's like every 15 years
Yes.
you go through a wet spell and then a dry spell,
Yeah,
and then
that's
a
what
wet
he said.
spell and then a dry
He
spell.
said it's been like that my whole life, and my dad says like his whole life about you'll have 10 years where you got decent rain and the river flows nicely for years, and then all of a sudden you hit about 10 years or 15 years where it's just dry. You can't
dry.
keep watering it. And I told Robert, I said that's weird because when Robert and I met,
Yes.
or we started first coming out here 24 years ago, 25 years ago, the river was wide and deep,
Yes.
and it was like that for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And the last probably 15 years,
Right.
it's been in like a little dry spell. When the boys were little,
Yeah.
it was all dried up, and there was one little pond down there, just like a little spring fed, like a little water hole.
That's it.
And we would take the boys down there, and they'd play and
Ah, yeah.
have a good time. So it has been about 15 years. We should be getting to that wet spell pretty soon.
And, you know what's crazy is this: the river. It looks like it's stopped, but the water still goes underneath the rocks.
Yeah. And you can find places where there's one right where there's these steps that go
Yeah.
down by our property.
Yeah.
Can we walk down there?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
let's walk down there.
Okay. Let's walk down there. Come on.
Oh, I thought he was going to turn it off and then we walk in.
I'm walking.
I didn't know you were going to walk and film.
Yeah. They want to walk with us.
I gotta leave the keys here.
Okay. Hope Rainier don't take off with him. There she is, already down there, Rainier.
Where's she at?
She's down there. Look at her. She's looking at us. She's already reading your mind. She's already down there.
That thing.
I hope there's water after you've been telling the people on the camera. Hope it's not dried up.
Yeah. I don't even remember this thing.
It's a lot warmer here than it is home, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty warm here. I got out of the truck to open the gate and I was like, man, it is warm here.
Yeah, it's only like low 80s. It's like low 90s here.
Yeah. It's not humid here at all.
No, it's not humid. It's supposed to get down to like 60 at
The
night.
people who had the property before us, they made these little steps.
Yes, you can tell it's made out of concrete, little steps.
It's steep, but it's decent steps. I can get up and down it in I'm not going to do it in my Tory Burch, but
They got down there.
yeah. but
Tony
you
and
can
them went down
see
there to get
it's
some water.
flowing, and there's like a
Oh
little,
yeah, you can see it flowing down there.
like, see where the white spot is over there across in the
Okay.
rocks? It's like green. There's a white spot. That's usually where the underwater little
Springs.
springs are coming out, and it clears the rocks out.
Let me zoom back out.
Yeah, Tony and Rhaenyra, they can get
There
down
you
there.
get down there. Here
Come on, good job, you guys. Good job.
They go
Come
down
on,
there and get a
Rhaenyra.
drink.
Tony did it. Come on, you can come back.
She'll get up there. Come on. You gotta get some momentum. Get some momentum. There she goes. There she goes.
Oh, God.
All right, guys, we're gonna unpack some.
Oh, look, it looks beautiful down there.
Oh yeah, look at that,
Trey
guys.
plays with me.
Okay.
That's a real pretty view down there.
Oh yeah, the water looks nice down there, guys.
Yeah, that looks
We'll be
good.
down there later today.
Yes, sir. And Dustin and Jill's on their way out with the girls.
Oh,
Bennett's already here. Bennett got in last night, visit with his grandma and grandpa. Elijah couldn't come. He's got to work, and he's got his college work this weekend too. A
Yeah.
lot of homework. So
And there's old Chalk Bluff.
yeah, it is.
Exciting. Let's go get unpacked, baby.
It's a beautiful day out here in Uvalde. I'm walking down to the river with my dogs. Listen to the wind and the birds. Let's go see what the river looks like in person. I slid down this little hill one time before, but it was kind of wet. It's pretty dry today. This used to be a crossing. It used to be water running all the time. You can see we even have a bridge down there where water used to run through here all the time. Not anymore. It's all dry. Let's go see what the river looks like. Well, it's still beautiful water. It stops about right there. Just becomes a little trickle. My friend Norma, if you're watching this, I told you I was going to mail you some river rock. And I know I haven't mailed them yet, but I do have a bucket of river rocks at my house and a box ready to go to the post office. I just have not been. And I'm sorry, Norma. I did not forget about you. Norma paints river rocks, or she paints rocks. And I told her I'd send her some river rock to paint. And so I haven't forgotten that, Norma. If you're watching this video, I will definitely be sending those to you, I promise. It's just been, I don't know, every time I go to the UPS store, I don't have my box with me, so I'm so sorry. But this river is, I mean, drying up. My husband, I think he's looking for me. He was talking to his parents, and I want him to talk to his parents, but they were just, you know, I just thought, well, they're having a good conversation. I'm going to walk down to the river. And then my father-in-law called me, and he said, hey, where'd you go? And I said, you guys didn't even see me get up. I got up and walked down to the river. Anyway, he goes, I'm sorry. They were just having a good conversation, so I just let them be. Robert needs to visit with his family, and I'm very understanding of that.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Oh my goodness, you're zoomed in. Hold on, let me zoom out. I just wanted to see what the water looked like down here.
Looks good though, huh?
Well, it looks good. What? What's Tony, baby? Just why don't you stop, please? Please stop and just walk. Scared me. Tony wasn't ready for that big tire. Right here, see, that's where the river's not connecting, because usually it could be coming from up there. All that should be water, and there's no water, and it should hit right here, and it's not hitting, it's dry. And this should have a pretty good current moving this way, and it does not. That's just the wind blowing back this way. Poor river. Well, we're about to grill these wings right here on this grill and have dinner ready for when Dustin and Jill get here and Grandma and Grandpa's coming over. So we're going to tell you guys thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
And
We're making these wings right here.
and we're going to be trying to give you guys a video every couple of days while we're out here. So this is Saturdays. I'm Tina.
I'm Rob.
And we're living off the hill. Bye,
See
you
you, bye.
guys.